This woman was stealing money from the bank. She pretended to dance while secretly tossing cash into the trash can behind her. The surveillance cameras didn't catch her subtle movements.
Later, the cleaner loaded the trash bag into her cart. The three women then went to the restroom, hid the money on their bodies, and casually passed through security. Just like that, they smuggled the money out of the bank. They all worked at the Federal Reserve Bank, where old bills from across the country were sent for destruction. The cleaning worker was once a wealthy woman, but her husband's company went bankrupt, leaving them in massive debt. She had no choice but to return to work, eventually landing a cleaning job. Every day, she watched large amounts of cash being fed into the machines and shredded to pieces, which gradually sparked her idea to steal. However, the bank's security system was extremely tight. Cameras covered every corner, and everyone had designated activity zones. Even going to the restroom required logging their movements. The cleaning worker couldn't even touch the money, let alone steal it. All she could do was watch as the bills were destroyed. One day, while shopping at a supermarket, she noticed a lock identical to the ones used on the cash transport trucks, except the bank's locks were encrypted versions. After old bills arrived at the bank, they were loaded into locked transport trucks and sent to designated locations for destruction. There were only 3 keys to unlock the cash transport truck. One held at the treasury, one carried by the management, and one kept in the destruction room. If she could swap the lock before the cash transport, then switch it back after stealing the money, no one would notice. The cleaning worker began studying the bank's surveillance system. While cleaning the monitoring room, she discovered that the trash can near the elevator was a blind spot for the cameras. With that, she had the beginnings of a plan. Now, she just needed 2 accomplices. She approached Anna, who was in charge of shredding the bills, and Annie, who handled cash transportation. Both women were persuaded by the cleaning